Come with me today as I discover and explore Fremantle, um, which is a lovely small little town. It is a port city in Western Australia and it's part of the Perth metropolitan area. Fremantle is known for its maritime history and its Victorian architecture that I will see as I continue on with the video. And it has the remnants from the Australian days as a British penal colony. Fremantle has the Fremantle prison, and also it housed prisoners in there, and it still remains today. It has been recreated as cell blocks. But today, come with me as I go show you the 12-sided roundhouse, which was a landmark of 1831 building, and it functioned as a jail as well. So even as you come with me to the roundhouse, I will show you how beautiful Fremantle is. It is quite expansive with beautiful views, the Victorian type of buildings that will amaze you every side that you walk. Don't be surprised to bump into people because being this beautiful city that it is, a lot of people will be coming in, tourists and also locals, just to explore the place, have meals. It does have very nice restaurants as well. Enjoy a day out with family and just explore and see the beautiful, rich and the culture, the history that is Fremantle. So up here, as you come up with me, you will notice the you will explore the beauty. You looking up from above, you will see the serene waters. Even as I come up, I will show you briefly, the expansive coastline and the beautiful blue waters, and just generally the beauty that is Fremantle. It's a bit of an uphill walk, so as you come, be prepared to walk uphill, and have some form, be a little, able to walk up the stairs as you've seen us walk up the stairs. Just look at that, look at that, look at that beauty. Imagine walking along that beach barefooted along that beach. Just look at how far off you can see. And as we come up here on the other side, I'll show you some of the culture there. Okay, let's keep going. Ahead of us is the roundhouse, and we'll go in a bit later, so do not stop watching this video at this point. Keep watching. We'll go inside that roundhouse. It has rich culture. I'll walk you through it so that you understand what it's all about, what its significance is, and now it remains as a tourist sort of destination for everybody that comes into Fremantle. Up here is another lookout for you as you look out into the water. There is the big bell tower, and along there will be quite a lot of flags that I'm going to show you shortly. Various flags.
You want to go inside the round?
Done. It was a time check before satellites came into existence.
Flags were flown also.
Let's see. Oh, this is the flags. National flag, WA State Aboriginal. Let me see if I can identify any. Oh, yeah, I can see the Aboriginal one. Aboriginal one is the second one. And then that's the Fremantle Ports. And that's the Aussie one. What's the big brown black thing? Is it the... Oh, that's the thing. What's that first flag though? Because Australian is the big one there. Don't know. Let's see. Probably it's the WA State. I think so. And that's the cannon. Let's see the cannon itself. So here my friend wanted to look
Gotta take
at,
a photo on the cannon.
and also I asked her
Cannonball.
to take a photo
I'm
on
gonna
the
stop the
cannon.
video and take a photo of the cannonball. That's my friend Sylvia sitting on the cannonball. Is it hot? Just look at that coastline. It is pretty. It's a very beautiful coastline. You can sit here the whole day, by the way. That was all.
So now look at the other side of Fremantle, and then let's now go into this roundhouse. The roundhouse is said to be 12-sided. It looks small from outside, but it's
Situation.
actually not small. So usually entry is by donation. Entry by no hakuna kitu. You come. Wow. So there's a bit of history on the wall. Oh, he's guilty. Poor dude. There's a paper here. This paper must be so old. Look at the curtains those days.
Oh, yeah.
Look, the history, 1920. Let's see the other side. Entries by donation, gold coin donation, thank you. What a heap of postmodern junk. Pretty disgusting. The actor should be shot, it won't last a year. 1831, and it's still here. What's this one now? Just the history. If you fancy history, you come and read for yourselves. That's my tour mate. Can you say hi?
Hi.
It's actually a round. They call it round what? Roundhouse. Oh, these were the things that you would wear if you're guilty. Guilty. And then they would put you in these cuffs. They're heavy. Oh wow. Why am I saying oh wow? Oh my God, manslaughter. The roundhouse was the first permanent building in Swan River. Let me tell you the reasons for imprisonment in the roundhouse: mutiny, disobedience, contempt of court, breaking curfew, seamen kept in custody, sick lunatic, arson, manslaughter, murder, killing a pig, spearing cattle, punishment. So they gave them 2 times shirts, 2 times trousers, 1 jacket, 1 pair of shoes, 1 blanket, 1 coverlet. Oh wow. They were allowed to see friends and receive gifts other than spirits or wine. Families received 6 pence a week in support. Dietary allowance, bread, hard labor, Sunday good behavior. They would get things, salt meat. Oh wow. They're lying down. Okay, no entry there. No entry, no entry. So it looks like it was like a little small prison. Now what's this? Every $2 donation receives a souvenir coin. Oh, if we had $2, we'd put it there and then we'll get a souvenir coin. What's all that? I don't even know what that is. This thing looks like it was old. 1926 is when it was in existence. Curfew bell. They had a curfew bell. What's in here? Oh, thumb knots. Figure of 8 knots. You know, we used to do this in my school. Like, you could tie knots. Teaching them how to tie knots. And then this is the curfew bell. So
In 1850, convict men from Britain, cheap labor force for a then struggling colony. Then they have a curfew bell. Each night at 9:50, the purpose of warning those ticket of leave who were in the streets of Fremantle drinking numerous or telling the visitors time to return to their lodging by 10. And then if you didn't obey, you got the punishment. And then they replaced it. This is good. So what's that one? Oh, that's the flag.
That's the flag.
Was that the poo toilet? Was that the toilet? Don't know. Let's see. What's this one? Public stocks and pillory. 6 hours. I don't even know what that is for. What is this one? What do you think? What do you think that is?
I don't know. Maybe they would sit here and they would be beaten.
What's that one for?
It's for punishment.
So what would they do? Would they put you...
You sit in it or sit on it,
Uh-huh.
and your arms go through here,
Uh-huh.
and your head through here.
And then...
We lock you in for 6 hours.
Oh, okay.
So it's punishment.
If your neck is big,
You would fit in.
you good?
You want to try?
Let me try.
Are you serious?
You want to try?
We've only ever had one man who couldn't fit in, and he was a rugby player with a neck, huge neck.
I'm not planning to do anything wrong, I promise. Just want to see if I can fit.
Okay, now it's
Funny buns.
Okay.
See. Slowly.
Yeah, now your hair is gonna. Just be careful. I won't
You
push
fit.
it right down.
Oh my God. And then you wait for 6 hours.
That's right.
Like this.
Then we let you out.
Ooh.
But then your chest is sore.
It's not designed to be comfortable.
It's a punishment,
Oh, it's a-
remember? It's supposed to be a punishment.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay. And then how many prisoners would you keep at a time?
In this one,
Yeah.
there were. See, we've got 2 cells still here. This was a cell. This was a cell. This is more like toilet and wash, and then 2 more cells. There were 8 originally, and between 2 and 4 in each one.
Or 2 people.
Yeah.
And then they would sleep on the floor.
Yeah. If you've been in the first
Yeah, I've
one,
seen that
yeah,
one.
there's
Yeah. And then would that be the toilet?
pretty much. Yeah.
The bucket?
Yeah. If you look to the timber wall,
Uh-huh.
it's not. You can't see it now, but originally there was like a timber door. You could open up and take away the
Oh, the waste.
the waste. Yeah.
Okay. Good. Thank you. Let's look at their cups. What was here? Is that a well?
I think so. It's like Are you guilty?
I'm not guilty.
Guilty as charged. Prisoner number
That's a
18311.
mug shot. Mug shot. And those are... Oh, it's the hole. It's a well. Oh, it's a water well.
So,
How did they make sure that nobody jumped in there?
is there any water? Okay. If you don't throw the cup, just drop the water in the middle, and count how many seconds. About 3 seconds. So it's about as tall as that hole
Oh,
above the wall, 14 meters.
wow,
45
that's
feet.
deep.
That's deep, eh? So, but because of this, no one can jump in, yeah?
Yeah.
But then how did they used to get the water?
Well, in the older time, there was a like a winding mechanism.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
a windlass
yeah,
or spindle,
yeah.
I'm not sure what the correct word is.
Yeah,
This was
yeah.
dug by the prisoners.
Oh, wow.
It's very narrow. You can imagine being down there, chipping away.
It's almost like the way they do it at home, right? It can be claustrophobic, I would imagine.
Yeah.
There we go. Can't see. It's far. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah. And up there was just some extra rooms.
Yeah. See, there's like a ladder here. It's too dangerous up there. We can't let people go.
Yeah, that's okay. But then the people that used to watch over them, where would they
Yeah, they
used to?
live
They
up
would
there.
lived up there. Okay.
They weren't locked up all day. During the day, they had to do hard labour, which meant they could be anywhere. So it wasn't like they were totally imprisoned 24 hours a day. And then they came in, got fed.
And then they would get the bell, would remind them to come in. I saw like the bell would remind them to come back in.
That's when there was convicts here. That was at 10 to 10. So a ticket of leave, which is like parole, you had to be in your accommodation at 10 p.m. So the bell was rung at 9:50.
Okay.
And it was your responsibility to get home.
To get back. Was it like very big convicts that were here, like murderers?
Only about 10,000 in the space of about 18 years. And it was mainly they come over because they needed people to
do labor, hard labor.
Basically, yeah. Because the rich people didn't want to do the labor; they wanted to own the land, and get the money, but they didn't want to dig the holes.
Okay.
So the convicts came for about 20 years.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Alrighty. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Okay.
If you got any questions, don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you. Oh wow, that was a bit of history. Like it?
Philip is quite good.
Yeah. His name is Phil?
Philip
Oh, good.
and Pesh.
Yeah. It was good info. And then, but this prison had views. You're in a prison with views.
No, but this was built by guy maybe. This ones, I'm thinking. Maybe
Yeah.
So there you go, guys. Now we are coming down from the roundhouse, and we are going to just explore and walk along this town. You can look around and you can acknowledge that this is actually one of the old towns. Looking at the walls, looking at the infrastructure, it still has the railway that crosses in the middle of the town. And there we go. Look at the buildings here are more of Victorian, so very well sculptured buildings. Even the oldest of them look like that. Walk, like you almost feel like you are in. I think I felt like I was in my country, like in the coastal region in Mombasa. This walk along in Fremantle reminds me so much of Mombasa. And those are the people that I toured with, my friend Sylvia and my main man Victor. So we were just looking around. Australian traveler likes to take videos as he walks around. So he was making me do this. So that was good.
Go grab something to eat. Used to be here, the big wheel. I don't know why they removed it. Do you know, Vic? Do you guys know why they removed the big wheel? I don't know. Fish and chips. WA's #1 fish and chips. Is that true? We're gonna tell today. We're gonna check it out. Person, the yellow person.
Yeah, he has a meaning.
Jeez.
I really like the fact that we have a place to specifically cross the railway place onto the other side.
Surely. Why are you doing it in public? I don't know. Cicerolos.
So we are here. I can't really say the name of this place, but it is hyped to be the best fish and chips place in Perth. So hopefully I will not be disappointed. The entrance is actually good. and you can see they actually have soft drinks on this side, and then there's an aquarium on the other side. And I actually was looking at this man here. Look at him. He's putting fresh produce into the water right there. I took a bit of time just to see what he was doing, and you can see the live crabs. Can you see them moving? The orange things there, or is it pink? They're moving next to him there. Those are actually live, and I actually like this place. As I continued to watch this guy, my friend and my husband ordered us some food. I can't remember what exactly it was, but then I decided to take a bit of time to look around. And this is a lovely place, actually. It's a nice place that you can bring your friends to come out. And I decided to go out to the back to see what was on offer there. And guess what, guys? Just look. Just look by it for yourselves. There's water. You can walk right down there. And on the other side is part of this place. So indeed, this looks like a lovely place. Just looking at the food, the ambience of the place, the water. I can only imagine how this would look like in the evening with the sun setting, with the orange skies. I believe this can be a very nice place to hang out and just look. It's quite spacious in there. I presume it must be busy because this is just about 2 o'clock, but look at the number of people in here. So many people already. So, yeah, and the aquarium, extensive, big one. Look at it all the way going down there, and there are actual fish in there. These ones I think are just mainly for decoration. They are not edible, I presume. So yeah, allow me to introduce to my beautiful friend Sylvia. She's a bit shy, but this girl is the very reason that I joke and say I'm in Australia because of her. She has the biggest of the hearts and very generous and very resilient. If resilience was a person, this is the girl. Big, bright smile, very loving and warm. I'm really blessed to have her here to show her around. She's usually camera shy. I'm just surprised that she's allowing me to have her in my video. But I guess she has no choice. When you work with somebody that is shooting all the time, you've got to be ready anytime. You've got to be ready to answer questions on camera. But here she's just telling us how happy she is to be here. It's exciting having a friend over. And so even as we left the cafe, we walked through sort of a play area. This used to have the big wheel in the past where people used to, go on the rides up into the sky, but I think the wheel was removed. I'm not too sure why that happened. If someone knows, maybe you can just comment and let us know why the wheel was removed. And as we walked through, we saw young people playing, and it was over lunchtime, and we were like, that's interesting that young people can just meet up and play. And I think it's good. It's good for their physical, their mental health, and all that. And also, we were just, appreciating the ability of being in a space where, like I always say, kids are always considered. Look at the playground in here. They are monkey bars, they're sliding places and climbing places, all sensory with different colors and all that. And behind the trees there's a place for where people can use skateboards. And I like the big trees and the fact that you can just sit under the shade. If you don't have a lot to do, you can even just sit under the shade and chat away. So even as I come towards the end of our walk in Fremantle and hanging out in Fremantle, it's just a constant reminder that we are actually blessed to be in this space where we can get what we need, I guess, at the end of the day. So, yeah, walk with us to the car, and even as we go away, thank you so much for spending time with us. Thank you for always watching. I want to remind you, my viewer, and if you're coming across my page for the very first time, my name is Anna. I do videos about doctoring in Australia, living life in Australia as a migrant, and also just generally how life has been for me. And I try to encourage you that if myself, me, simple girl from a village in Chamakanga in Kenya, can chase her dreams and somewhat be living them now, you can also do the same. And if you want, you can always, cross over onto this side. So thank you so much for spending time with me. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if this is the kind of content you'd like to see me doing more, do let me know as well. It is out of my comfort zone, but I like to show you how Australia is, and hopefully you can see Australia through my eyes and through my various lenses that I use. Thank you for being here, and God bless. Thank you so much. Bye.